And on this Friday night, it's been another day of conflict, but also celebration when it comes to those detained by ICE in the Chicago area. Tonight, a vigil was held to honor those detained, but also celebrate the pending release for some people. Meanwhile, earlier, several protesters were taken into custody when a protest at the Broadview Processing Center got out of hand. NBC5's Randy Gyllenhaal is live outside the Broadview facility tonight. He's got the story. Hi, Randy.
Hi, so it's another Friday. The protests and the vigils continue. As you mentioned, some arrests, more than 20 here in Broadview, but it comes as there are new signs the federal government's surge of immigration ops might be slowing down at least around the Chicago area.
The time is now 6 o'clock.
A few protesters linger outside the ICE processing center tonight.
What is the United States if we can't protest?
Pushing back against federal agents and local protest restrictions. Earlier, 21 people arrested here for blocking the road to the facility, including some faith leaders. According to the Village, the scuffles led to a few officers being injured.
This is an unconstitutional order that restricts our free speech rights.
Meantime, in Chicago's East Side neighborhood, where tear gas was deployed last month, a vigil to pray for 600-plus detainees that could be released on bond after a federal judge's order.
Celebrate the judge's order of immigration having to release the detainees.
The judge criticizing warrantless arrests by the government, as attorneys for some immigrants said of the 614 individuals that only 16 have significant criminal records that the government believes pose a public safety risk. It comes amid new signs the Fed surge might be moving south. Late today, North Chicago officials said that Homeland Security has left Naval Station Great Lakes, the staging base they've used for almost 2 months. And Border Patrol Commander Greg Bovino has also left Chicago, while leaders in Charlotte, North Carolina brace for agents to arrive for a Border Patrol operation announced by the government.
We've seen what has taken place in other cities across this country.
We will not allow Charlotte to follow that same path.
DHS said they do not forecast their operation and enforcement will continue in Illinois, while Bovino, under scrutiny by federal courts here, said his job is not done yet and was critical of efforts to release detained immigrants.
I'll tell you what's going to happen is we're going to go even harder on the streets. If he releases those 650, we're going to apprehend 1,650 on the streets of Chicago.
At this point, it is unclear where those 600 and some detainees are and when they could be released. They would be out on bond as they await immigration hearings. Natalie?
All right, thanks for that live report, Randy.